Good morning, guys. We've got a couple little projects to do today. This little 2-acre field with the little pond down here. We're going to try to get the fences put back up and straightened up. When we had 2 bulls on the property, we had Johnny and Alan, and they decided to have a round of fighting. This was Johnny's field over here, and then Alan's field was at the far end of the property. And for some reason, they decided to meet in the middle and trash the fences along this side over here and this side. And you can see the gate. That's not a very good gate anymore. Yeah, they would never cross the fence necessarily, but they would fight through the fence. So we got to pick all that up and clean it up. It's been low on our priority list, but this is starting to get overgrown. We did actually cut hay out of here, first cutting, and then it turned off pretty hot, so it bounced back and the weeds took off. And so we're gonna get it fenced off and turn the cows in, let them eat as much as they can eat, and then we'll come in and we'll either bush hog or spray depending on what all's left. We've got a few trees that are down that we're going to clean up, and just part of the normal maintenance, I suppose. Still got a couple weeks till we start cutting hay again, so this is a good project. And the sun's just coming up over the trees, so it's going to get hot later, but it's fairly comfortable right now. So we'll see how much of this we can get done before it gets up in the 90s. Well, I'm taking the walk of shame. The excavator's way over on this hill. My truck is right there. I've done this once this morning already. I left my keys in the truck. So, get my steps in for the day. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get that little running shelter built before dove season, basically. Have it completed before dove season. And I'm gonna make it a real simple one. I was wanting to do something a little more fancy, but
how tall are you trying to need this post? They use those damn power poles.
I figured I'd get 10 footers, put them 2 foot in the ground, and it leaves me 8 foot up. Alright, well, took about half a day, but we got almost 600 foot of fence straightened up and tightened up. Got wire stays put in between the posts, and still have to do a gate, but we got it kind of temporarily pinned up right now, and went ahead and turned the cows loose out of our third field into here. And this is our weaned off calves from last year, mostly steers and some heifers, and then a lot of Freddie's cows are over here. He's got a couple Galloways and some Baldies and Angus. But anyways, we'll see how fast they eat all this down, and maybe give that other field a break for a little while. So I appreciate you watching. Check back in with us. We got some pregnancy checks that we're doing sometime very soon. We've got a cow that's not ours, but is on this property that we were trying to get bred for a friend of ours, and so we're gonna check her and see how that's going. And we got a little run-in shelter we have to build too, so we got a busy week or so. But appreciate y'all hanging out and watching. If you feel inclined, like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.